Welcome back to Research Fantasy presents our NBA DFS value plays for Saturday, April 8th, 2017. The nights just keep on getting more and more interesting as value becomes more and more important to find. In fact, the past few nights, I have really struggled to find the actual studs that you need to put with the value to get things going right. I think we've identified some good ones in the video just posted. Let's move on to some values that could help take those studs to the promised land of tournament victory and NBA DFS tonight. The first guy I'm looking at is Pau Gasol, 5,300, San Antonio Spurs up against the Clippers. Pau should be well rested. This is a game that I think Pau could really end up putting together a nice game if they opt to run him in there a lot with DeAndre Jordan. I just don't think DeAndre is able to guard the three-point line, and he's shown a propensity for liking to do that this year. And even if he doesn't and he gets put on the second unit, which he's going to see a lot against guys like Maurice Spates, I think he's going to dominate that matchup. 5,300 for a 22-point floor, but a 35-point ceiling is something I am willing to look at tonight on this slate. Next up, let's go back to Philadelphia. Let's go Justin Anderson, small forward, power forward, 4,800. Again, this is just a minutes play, and he's going to see 32 to 35 minutes. Milwaukee is a good basketball team, but somebody will score for Philadelphia, and I do think that there's a better chance for Anderson to be a better point per dollar play today than Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. That's not to say TLC is in a bad position, because I do like him, especially in cash games if you're crazy enough to be playing those at this point in the year, but in tournaments as well. Anderson has 30-point upside, and you're paying $1,000 less for that. I would rather rock Anderson in a lot of my tournaments because he's got just the ability to help you fit one more high-priced guy into your lineup. All right, moving on from there, I think things are shaping up for Shaun Livingston at just $3K to be my top value play of the night. Now, there are some concerns here. At this stage in the game, the Warriors have the top seed in the West locked up, so they don't have to play for much, really. Durant's coming back. Steph is questionable. So my gut reaction is that you are going to see less of the Draymonds and Clays and see more of the Ian Clarks, McCaw, and Shaun Livingston. Livingston isn't exactly their sixth man. That's definitely going to Andre Iguodala, so I think they would give him the benefit of the doubt in terms of rest. Point being, $3K on a slate like tonight, where you might want to fit in a Chris Paul in a good matchup against the Spurs at a little bit of a reduced price. Obviously, Giannis. 3K really allows you to go a long way to build some pretty strong lineups. So I think Shaun Livingston has a ton of upside. Does he have 10x potential? Yes, he absolutely has 10x potential. What percentage does he have 10x potential? 10%. I don't think it's a very high chance that he's going to hit the 30-point mark tonight. Do I think he's going to hit the 20-point mark? Yes, I'd put the 20-point mark at probably 60-65%, and that makes me feel far more comfortable. I think he's a pretty solid lock to hit 6x value at just 3K. So I want to have some of him in my lineup as soon as I hear that either Steph Curry is out or there's going to be reduced minutes for the starters. All right, once again, our top three favorite tournament plays: Pau Gasol, Justin Anderson, Shaun Livingston. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel below. Head over to researchfantasy.com, sign up for our NBA mailing list. Head over to Facebook, like us there, follow us on Twitter @ResearchAndWin, and join us again tomorrow.